Oh me meow. Oh me meow. Oh me. What is up, all my gamers? Gamer. Okay, so take this off and episode of Do It. MLB The Show 17. That's what I'm talking about, guys. I'm fired up. That's what I mean. Bro, what are you talking about? But y'all can leave in the comment section below who should face who next time. Yeet! Oh meow me. Oh me meow. Three, 2, 1. Angels and the Rangers? Nah. I will take that. I'll take that any day. Orioles. Cubs. 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 Where are you, Cubs? There you are. Yeah, definitely. All right.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. John Lester gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, last year this guy's one of the best pitchers in baseball. The ERA in the low 2s. You know how good that is? And the thing I like about it, that tells me he's going to throw strikes when he needs to. He's going to get ahead of hitters. And he's going to have another solid game going deep in the game. So hopefully he can carry that into this game as well. And we'll get a chance to really see him work at his best.
A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game.
Runs okay.
You just scrape out a couple,
games.
and he's going to make it stand up.
Cutter.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. His past history against John Lester, he's got 5 base hits in 16 tries. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Got him.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, Washington's thought about as a pitcher's umpire. I mean, it's hard for me as a hitter to hit a ball down your knees. He loves to call the low zone, maybe even below the hollow of the knee. It's tough to hit. Pitchers love it, though. Boy, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and missed it. Man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Lorenzo Cain is the second out of the opening frame.
At least you went out swinging, bro. That's all I gotta say. Sinker.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Jason Vargas gets the
Jason
ball
Vargas.
for the Royals in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, last year this guy's one of the
First
best
up,
pitchers
Ian
in baseball. The ERA in the low twos. You know how good that is? And the thing I like about it, that tells me he's going to throw strikes when he needs to. He's going to get ahead of hitters. And he's going to have another solid game going deep in the game. So hopefully he can carry that into this game as well. We can get a chance to really see him work at his best. Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant has my number, which is why I named this channel Kane17, because it's my baseball number. And this is one of my second third baseman, my second favorite third baseman, which is my first is Josh Donaldson, then Chris Bryant, because they've been doing good
First
this season.
offering on its way. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, back-to-back balls hit hard to start their bottom half of the
I haven't
first
watched
here.
last season,
No wonder
but
they're
hopefully
hustling
they
off
do
the field.
good.
Maybe they knew something we didn't know. They came to hit this game.
All I gotta say, like, hopefully Chris Bryant and Josh Donaldson did good last season. But
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second.
That's a double play. That's all I gotta say. That's a double play.
On to first to complete the double play. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings to look at.
They're all over the place.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to left. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead.
I like that hit a lot. That's a clutch 2-out hit. Now, a lot of times we think it's got to equate to late innings. You can do it early in the game, too. Gives them a 1-0 lead, sets them up with a nice cushion, and now it changes how the game is played on the defensive side as well.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
I'm not gonna pitch yet.
Leading off for Kansas City, first baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Now at the plate, Salvador Perez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. First pitch of the at-bat. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the Ivy. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
From the stretch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. throw, and he misses it. In to score, the runner from third.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be an unearned run there. Looked like he tracked the ball well off the bat, but when it came time to close the deal, he just couldn't squeeze it. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. That's in there, base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Well, he hit that ball a little bit too hard. The runner from third is going to score. They held up the guy at second going to third, and now they sit first and third.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. On to Sheffield and gone. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. Into the box, Jason Vargas. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
With Merrifield next to hit. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Into the box now, Melky Cabrera. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
In now, Eric Hosmer. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1, here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So ready now, Addison Russell. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's set down, 1 away.
All right, here's how the Royals are lined up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate is Salvador Perez. He's one of the bigger catchers in the league. He stands about 6'4", 6'5", and took a lot of foul balls through the years off that face mask in his chest. Even changed how he was catching the ball. But I love him back there. Catch and throw and gun people down.
At the plate, Javier Baez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. It's a great day for baseball here in Chicago as we welcome you back to this MLB Network broadcast from Wrigley Field. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Your attention,
on his way toward.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 38, Mike Montgomery.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2.
Got him.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2.
Got him.
Grounder down the line at third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to Rizzo is a low one, but Anthony able to bail out his man with a nice save there. Well done.
Shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Digging in to try it again. Alcides Escobar looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, Alex Gordon. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
They're sorry if you go for this.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. KC down in order. They lead it 6-1. Standing in, Mike Montgomery. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mike Montgomery.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The batter,
digging in for his second at bat, number 8. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Lifted into the air out towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
now batting.
Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Vargas sets. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 0-1. He'll try it again from first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Line toward right center. Cabrera is there. He puts this one away for the third.
At least I tried. That's all I gotta say.
So a great.
God.
Leading up for the Royals, pitcher Jason Vargas.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The batter, number 15,
with Merrifield next to hit. His head-to-head history with Montgomery, 1 for 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Hey, even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Zobrist ranging back. Gone!
That's tough.
And as the folks here at Wrigleyville are prone to do, that home run ball will make its way right back onto left field. So there. Digging in and looking for more, Melky Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
8-1.
Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. His head-to-head history with Montgomery, 0 for 4. Line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez.
3 for 3 on the day right there with that single. He looks locked in. Don't pitch to him anymore.
Bop.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Baez has it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. The Royals come up with digging in the switch.
Leading off the Chicago fourth,
Joaquin Soria answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 48. Joaquin
0-1 count, and the pitch grounded weakly toward third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Addison Russell will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-2 pitch, and this is fouled at the plate. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Javier Baez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gordon ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. In to score is the runner from first.
And you can't count your chickens before they hatch. He was 1 strike away from getting out of this inning, but then he gives up that blast that brings the runner home for first, and he's not out of the woods yet. Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Cubs do come through.
Leading out for the Royals,
Justin Wilson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of.
Chicago Cubs, number 37, Justin Wilson.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The left fielder, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Bit out in front there is Gordon, and this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in, Joaquin Soria. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Royals go down on just 4 pitches, but no matter, they lead it 8-2. Ready for another shot now. Number 8. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Number 8.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cabrera's after it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot here to left as they cut the gap a bit. It's now an 8-3 ball game.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing the ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Anthony Rizzo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Here's Ben Zobrist now to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. So it's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist as they cut it to an 8-6 ball game.
That's the thing about this lineup. They can hurt you in a hurry. They were down big coming into this inning, and now they're only down 2. We'll see if they can get the trifecta with another one here.
Mike Minor, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Mike Minor.
Here's Addison Russell. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Oh, what an effort. Line drive over the third baseman's head, but did you see how high he got off the ground? What an effort to try to grab that ball.
Mason Hayward.
Into the box, Jason Hayward. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Second baseman, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. In to score the runner from second.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Justin Wilson.
Standing in now, Justin Wilson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing, you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 9-8 contest.
Talk about flipping the script. You're down 1. You got the pitcher coming to the plate. He drives in 2 to give you the lead by 1. Talk about coming through in the clutch. Mercy.
In now, number 8. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gordon is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. On to first, and they get the double play. But a big inning here as they bat around and push 7 runs across the plate to
Stop.
take the lead.
5
innings complete. It's the Cubs 9 and the Royals 8 with Merrifield next to hit. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Lorenzo Cain will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one is launched. Look at this. Looking up is Contreras. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as incredibly we are all tied.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Here's Melky Cabrera.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Under it is the center fielder. 2 gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. 1 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer. And they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, that's one way of taking control of the game. Second dinger of the inning. They've got the lead, and now everyone wants to get a bat and take some cuts.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Up next for the Royals, shortstop Alcides
Hector
Escobar.
Rondon trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 56.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Perez rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Alex Gordon will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 26, Mike Minor.
Jorge Soler will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Swing and a line drive. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I don't care. They're already probably gonna win. But you don't know. It's what, 7th inning? Almost.
to third.
You really
Bryant
thought.
is up with it. He'll go to Baez at second for the
Really
force,
thought.
and that ends the inning. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
New
for
pitcher
Kansas
coming
City.
on now. It's a submariner
47,
from down under.
Peter
Seems fitting. The
Moylan.
Australian-born Peter Moylan. On to first is Escobar, 1 away.
First baseman number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Tap down the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Throw a little low, but a nice dig by Hosmer at first to record the out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
God, I forgot.
Here's Addison Russell. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Dang,
and
I
here's
didn't
a
even
ball
have
hit
to
in the
try.
air.
Dang, that's
Hosmer
tough.
is
I
there,
didn't
and he
even
puts
have to
this one
try.
away for the 3rd out. So a great Strand a couple. Still trailing things. It's 11-9. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Whit Merrifield.
No ball. 1 strike. Merrifield.
Koji Uehara comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Not gonna happen.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. In his career against this pitcher, he's 2 for 4. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zobrist will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ryan Butcher gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ryan Butcher.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Cabrera. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
He goes the other way. This is hit in the air toward the gap in
That
right
was late.
center. Under it is Cain, and there are 2 away now.
God.
The pitcher, number 19, Koji.
Stepping up to the plate, Koji Uehara. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Oh, my goodness, Matt. A relief pitcher getting a hit? That's just not the way it's written up.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up.
Come on, Ryan.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane is under it.
Ryan.
And the inning is over.
Come on now.
So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. And digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 8.
Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. For his career in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Cabrera on the move. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Now another 0-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. Probably won't get it.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gordon is there. 1 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This is powered into left field for a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
Yeah.
Kane going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. Lifted into center field. Kane is under it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play.
Got him.
Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Ready with another 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Alex Gordon stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1 lifetime against this pitcher. Hitless in 3 at-bats. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and Gordon becomes out number 2 now. Number 38 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 38.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the Kelvin Herrera enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now with the plate, Javier Baez. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. We got the winning runner on base now.
Into the box now, Koji Uehara. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 8. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
At-bats runs
13-11, the final score here. The Chicago Cubs get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
Alright guys, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Sweet! I know y'all want it better than that. So peace out guys, I'll see you guys later. Probably tomorrow. Have a good night. Keep gaming. See ya.